Tf2, also known as Titanfall 2, usually confused with Turf Fighter 2, and in some circles called Team Fortress 2, is facing a bit of a crisis. If you've played TF2 in recent years, I'm sure your gameplay experience boiled down to a series of tests. First, testing your observation skills. Oh shit, that's a robot. Then your reaction time. How fast can you press escape? And then the funny check mark. And finally, a 50-50 coin flip. Will you vote out the correct person? And just like Mario Party, you may sometimes get like a little break, go, stop the main game, go play TF2, shoot some missiles, fight some enemies, sometimes. But don't let that distract you from the main point of the game. Kicking bots. There's some variety in the gameplay, but this is what you should expect from most competitive Okay, this is dumb. It's no secret what's been going on with Team Fortress 2. Bots, computers, hackers, and you know what? I'm gonna say it. I think they get a bad rap. Here's a message to all you little tricksters. I get it. I kinda get it, I do. I remember an interview someone did with someone who hosted bots. I don't remember it exactly, but it said something like, we just want to show that Valve doesn't really care about the game. I could be remembering it wrong, but I remember something like, we want to prove that Valve doesn't care or whatever. And you've done that wonderfully. So well, in fact, that now we have a special day, May 26th, to dedicate to looking at Valve doing nothing. So you've done it. You've accomplished what you wanted to do. You can stop now. Like, go outside, touch some Manco dust. Alright, so today is, if I'm uploading this on the right day, May 26th, which is Save TF2 Day. I thought I would contribute because I love Team Fortress 2. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I grew up with it. I've played it for like 9 years, maybe. I was alive when it came out, but I was too stupid and dumb to actually do video games other than like Lego Star Wars. But I played this game for a long time, and I love it so much. It is so good. Everything about it is just like, it's just great. This video is unscripted, obviously. I'm just kind of talking about why I like Overwatch 3, and that's probably obvious from how amazing this dialogue is. This whole May 26th thing was kickstarted, or not really kickstarted, but it was like, I guess the resurgence of people trying to get Valve to do anything about Team Fortress 2 kind of started with the absolute Giga Chad medic voice actor actually doing something about the bot situation, or at least like contacting Valve about it. And then some other communities did stuff with Team Fortress 2, mentioning it again, talking to Valve, and now we're here. It's really weird, because like I don't even like first-person shooters that much. Like, no, I just don't like any of them. I've tried multiple first-person shooters, and yet Team Fortress 2 is so good. It's one of my favorite games, despite being a first-person shooter. It's not even like just about the characters, which are amazing, and I'll get to that. But like the gameplay is just like, it's just so good. All the characters are like extremely unique. You can have different setups on them. I know the obvious one is Demo Man and Demo Knight. You can just have him be a melee character. There's just so much variety in weapons and weapons. You can play any way you want, and it'd be somewhat competitively viable while doing so. It's a shame that the competitive takes a while to load. Maybe we can tack that onto the list there at the end, maybe. I've sunk in an embarrassing amount of cash into this game. You know what? It was totally worth it. Look at this boy. Look at all these boys. Swagged out. Absolutely swagged. I don't really have anything for engineer. He's just kind of like just whatever I have, put him on. Look at all these guys. They're swagged out. I think most of all, this game just kind of gives off a unique feeling. Maybe I don't really think it's nostalgia. It might be nostalgia. I don't know. But just like everything that happens in this game, it's funny. It's a funny game because like all the characters. Not even just like what they say, just like the ragdolls and stuff. Just like things that happen in the game are just like random but hilarious. Like a heavy can just walk out with boxing gloves and turn the entire server friendly. Like that can just happen in this game. Anytime I'm having a bad day, I can just get on and see someone's crotch nailed to the wall with an arrow. It's stupid, but it's fun. I remember when I bought my computer, I got a Mac because I'm a stupid, dumb idiot, dumbhead. Apparently, you can't play Team Fortress 2 on a Mac. I didn't know that. That would have been cool to know. And when I learned, I was like really upset. I was like, oh, I guess I could never play TF2 ever again. And like, that actually hurt. Like, I was really upset about that. Like, the fact that I could never play the game again. Eventually, I got it to work. Somehow. That was fun. That was a fun, like, 8 hours. Despite being, like, what, 14 years old at this point? It came out, like, 15, I think, actually. It's still, like, the fact that it still has, like, a consistent player base, and a player base that is willing to, like, set this whole thing up, get a bunch of people, like, that cares enough to organize this event, and then people have to actually, I can't speak. Don't even, why you, don't, just, like, have enough people actually speaking out. It shows how great this game is. I know every game has a community, but, like, most people would probably just abandon a game that's gotten overrun with bots. I know I could go on community servers, but, like, no. It's just, this game is special. It really is. It's affected so many people's lives, including my own. It's just fantastic. I don't really know. I'm not good at this kind of stuff. Hashtag save Tf2. That's Team Fortress 2, not Titanfall. That was a funny at the beginning of the video. Titanfall 2 is a cool game, though. I never played it, but it's probably pretty cool. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even care about getting another update. I just want the bots to kind of be dealt with. Look, Valve, if you do anything, I got $5 right here. In your name. Bot situation? $5. Come on, let's do it. Do it, Valve. Please. This is a peaceful protest. Please do it. Now. Do it now.